All right, we've got another video today. This one's going to be on getting a lot of questions, and when we speak with business owners about kind of what to expect when working with a marketing agency or a business growth agency such as ourselves, kind of how we deal with everything and what are the different views from each stakeholder across the process. So this is just a video on how our marketing systems, at least what we do within our business, assist the customer journey or your clients with your ideal customer in mind. So we're just going to follow through. You're going to gain some insights by taking a walk through what we kind of expect your ideal customer to do, and then you as a business owner, what to experience when using a system of client acquisition such as ours. The first thing, I guess, which is the most important, is the customer. So the customer always being the most important person in the process. So there's 5 different stages in getting someone from who has no clue who you are to paying for your service and then upselling to higher packages. The first being pre-ad. So they haven't seen your business. They're probably like, who the fuck is this business? That's what the aim of advertisements is to bring brand awareness. And that's what we do. And then through that, they then follow on to the different stages within the pipeline. So the first stage, pre-ad, who the fuck is the business? Well, that's when we use advertising and we engage them with the advertisement. So we spark a level of interest. From there, they then fill in their information, book an appointment with your business or our clients, businesses we're working with. They then show up to the appointment and then pay for the service and then upsell into higher packages. But you're probably wondering, well, I don't have a system at the moment that does all that. Or maybe I do have a system, but it's not, up to scratch and it's not getting the results that I'm after. That's what we're here for. This is exactly what we do and what we're best at, and we're the best in the business at it. So what we do when working with us as a business yourself is we create the entire ad campaign for you. We do the full landing page creation, editing of videos, photos, ad copy, forms, questions, you name it. We do a real detailed target market understanding of your ideal customer in mind. That's again something that once we start working together, we discuss who is your ideal target and how we're going to get them. We have systems and market knowledge of merging the two together, and that's why our clients get exceptional results. We then build out systems that are tailored for your business, build out calendars and booking systems, and we create custom two-way marketing systems for you to engage in, for us to engage in with the prospects. From there, we then optimize the ad campaign for your ideal target, creating targeted audiences, engaging with the interests of leads, and continually testing and finding that winning ad. From there, we then follow up with the leads in the first 5 minutes of them submitting information, manually calling them up, sending them through automations, nurturing the lead into the next stage, which is the important stage, booking them in an appointment. So that's where we follow up the leads, book them in to our kind of custom built software, which we obviously create and tailor for your business needs. We have systems in place to really ensure that the show up rate is successful. So we've trialed and tested and we found that this works best. At the moment, I believe it's upwards of 80 to 90% show up rate for our current clients, which is huge, well above industry standard. We then ensure that the lead has a high level of intent coming into the studio. So we give you tips and tricks, as well as ourselves within our funnel process, nurture the lead to the point where they feel like they're joining a community. They're not joining some other gym that's going to funnel them off somewhere else. It's all about building a sense of purpose and community. And we give you all the steps to do that. And then from there, from our end, we watch you reap the rewards. I mean, there's no better feeling for us as a marketing agency watching business gets clients. It really brings us joy. And then we obviously help you implement tactics into upselling further using different systems, tips and tricks. So in terms as a business owner, kind of what you expect and what you have to do on your end, again, the pre-ad stage of the customer journey, if we're looking at it from that view, is that you're going to be onboarding with ourselves. So, or any marketing agency that you choose, I guess this is at least how we do it. You onboard with us, so we've got all the relevant information. We understand the nuances of your business. We understand how you operate, where you are now, where you want to get to. You're down here, you want to get up here. That's where we come into play. We fill that gap, we bridge that gap. The second thing being the interest in the lead info part of the campaign. Obviously, you don't have to do anything there. That's where we're following up, calling up with these leads. And then from onboarding you as a client, gathering all your materials, all the way to when the customer comes in, that whole customer journey is what we as a growth agency take care of. And that's where obviously you can see the real value in working with someone like ourselves. So from here, all you really have to do is show up for the appointment class. I mean, check your phone, check the calendar, make sure that they're coming in. Again, we do all this, we kind of pass on the relevant details to you. And then from there, it's obviously your job to upsell the customer. But again, we have systems, tips and tricks in doing so. And given the extensive, amount of warming of the person that we've done in that fundamental stages of them getting to know you, getting to know the business, I mean, like, the results speak for themselves there. So in terms of what we've found with speaking with hundreds of business owners in the health and fitness space and in different industries surrounding that, is that a lot of these businesses are obviously great at their craft, great at transforming people's lives, great at fulfilling their service, but a couple problems that we find, and I just thought this is something that we could address in this video to see if this is something that you're having problems with, and hopefully maybe gain some value from having a look, and you can kind of take some of our ideas and implement them yourself. So in terms of pain points of businesses that this may apply to you, is like no system in place. So they don't have all of this system here where they're following up, they're doing extensive things, they don't know how to do it. The second being that they rely solely on word of mouth. I mean, word of mouth is great and all, it's organic, it's free, but you know, there is a ceiling with the word of mouth. You're only going to reach a certain capacity with that. And if you're looking to expand your business, which a lot of businesses are, I mean, if you're wanting to get from 200 clients to 300 clients, getting 100 clients through word of mouth is tough. The third bang is shit lead quality. So you may have a system in place, but at the end of the day, you're just getting a bunch of tire kickers that are just wasting your time, wasting your staff's time, and you're wasting precious, valuable money, throwing money at the wall, trying to see what sticks, and you don't have a system in place to ensure that these people showing up are good quality and they're going to stick around for the long term. The fourth being, you don't have time to get all this stuff done. I mean, as business owners ourselves, doing this as a full-time living, can't even imagine running a studio or a gym on top of all of the marketing systems in place. So I guess that's where the benefits of hiring out in-house marketing people or externally to people such as ourselves and businesses such as ourselves comes in handy. But again, that's kind of up to you as a business owner to see where you lie within those pain points. The next bit is kind of like a lack of assurance, as well as not having a system to follow up. Again, kind of all similar stuff here, reiterating all of that. And you're probably wondering, well, you may be experiencing this, we've heard this a lot. Yep, we can get leads in, but now that they've done our free trial, we never speak to them again. To us, that's just like, come on. Like, you got to have a system in place to upsell these people. And if you haven't done the back end work before that to get them into a buying mindset, get them into a position to upsell, then you're just wasting money. You're wasting, the opportunity cost of that is ridiculous. As a local business, you understand the lifetime value of a customer. You're missing money at the front door. So I guess just to kind of wrap a bit about our sales and marketing solutions for these problems, it's kind of reiterating about the actions up here, is that we obviously provide a proven, scalable, predictable, on-demand client acquisition system for our clients. We then build out all these systems and automations that are tailored for your business needs, as well as having an appointment setting and sales team that does this service delivery and gets exceptional results for it. As you can see, the kind of list goes on. Again, this is a holistic overview video, a bit about what a client acquisition system is, how to implement one into your business. And of course, if this all seems like a bit too much, you don't really know where to start with all that, drop a comment below, and myself and my business partner, Hugo, would love to have a chat with you and see where we can help out. Other than that, best of luck.